Hey everyone, we had a big internet outage, so we're coming back slowly. We'll see here. Let's get everyone back online. One moment. Hello! That was odd. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, Jason?
Yes.
Okay. That's weird. So, yeah, the tweets are like, I'm seeing it like in the Michigan and Ohio.
Yeah. What a weird... Let's wait for everybody.
Did you message Molly?
Yeah, let me do that right now.
I messaged Jim in the chat.
Oh, yeah, let me turn it back on. K9000. Alright, K9000's loading back up, which means that's a good sign.
It says you're live.
Good, good. Yeah, that was so odd how it went down too. I've never had it like partially go down and then like fully go down.
Staggered, yeah.
Well, I know what our next character is going to be. You are a construction worker and you see a giant wire. What do you do?
Mm-hmm. But it's weird. Well, I mean, I think it must be a usage outage because it's 8:40 p.m. I can't imagine it being a construction thing.
They work through the night sometimes on that. I think that's what happened like a couple weeks ago when there was like a huge outage. It was just the people working on 75 were digging up stuff and they cut through a cable.
Yeah.
So I would not be surprised if it happened once and it happened again. But then, yeah, also weird that it came back right back. So yeah, maybe it is just
came back.
Hey.
Hello.
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 So you guys got WoW.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if Molly does too.
Yeah.
Why? Hers was fine.
Was
Mine
it?
was fine. Hers was fine. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you guys just saw us drop off?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was like the Matrix when people get unplugged. Not like this.
Hey, Molly.
Not like this.
Sorry about that. Apparently me and Tony, the WoW boys.
WoW boys.
There was a big old internet outage.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Didn't they have one like a week ago or something?
Yeah,
I
was saying that where somebody cut a cable working on 75.
Yeah. Apparently this outage hit from here to like Ohio.
Sure.
It was only like 3 minutes.
I guess. Well, let's see.
It's impressive.
I think it's still down for other
like-
people. Yeah.
Or
Just
we
unplug
entered
something
a
out
portal.
of it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This is still continuing the story. Jake's Peteroni hit a wall and then took
We're
out
in
the
an alternate
Things
reality.
might be
Midwest.
yeah, things might be upside down.
Xfinity
We've
for
lost our
life.
whole
Hell
audience.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
no. Want to turn your video back on, Molly?
Oh, did I not turn it on?
Oh.
Oh, here it is.
There you
Okay, well. All right.
All right.
Now I'm guessing
Graham's
that everything
still here?
got.
Xfinity.
All
for
right.
life? Damn you. But Comcast is such a pain to deal with.
Yeah, that's what I hear too. Like, WoW is very simple, and it's only gone out. I can't remember the last time it went out, actually.
Well, 10 minutes ago it went out.
Yeah, that's
Fair point. What cable do you have, Molly?
I have Comcast. I just switched.
Okay.
I had AT&T for my internet too, and it was very expensive for what it was. And then we switched to Comcast, and it's been fine. Haven't really had a ton of issues, but it's not. I don't know. Sometimes it gets a little slow, but.
I just hear like nightmares about people getting charged like weird fees for.
Yeah,
Comcast.
getting out of it I think is annoying. I got it's like $30 a month right now for a year.
Oh, nice.
When I quit to go for WoW because I had like a nightmare 3-day tech support rigmarole. Yeah, I think they charged me something, and I was trying to like just return stuff. It was such a nightmare to leave. And then when the guy came to like, I don't even know why he came to the house to like. They had to like disconnect something. What they actually do, and I know that's just not a thing anymore. Like you can return the router to them. To always ask that. So what the guy did was he came over the house and like was collecting stuff, and he also cut the cable. He also cut the coax so that whoever next came had to. And I was like, I didn't know until the WoW guy came. And he's like, yeah, oh that guy must have cut the coax. He's like, what? Yeah, they do that a lot. That's like common practice. Yeah.
Wow.
Hi,
Anime. We no. It's not your fault. There was a major outage in Detroit and Ohio.
Yeah.
But it looks like we're back online.
Yeah. Let's start a new character. I think.
That one was so good. Though.
I know. We'll never see the end of.
Did it not get recorded at all?
Oh, you know what? No, I think because it didn't quit cleaning, so I don't think it. Yeah.
Yeah, so it won't remember. Like it'll be like starting a new story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we might as well just start a new story.
Yeah. Molly, you got a name in your heart that you wanna?
A name?
Yeah. Situation. The coffee shop guy.
Oh, let's do that. We could do the coffee one because we're in a coffee chat.
Yeah.
You could do the person who is starting a coffee business.
Okay.
Keep it real simple.
Yeah.
Apparently gets off the rails.
What's the name? What's the name of this
beans,
guy?
or we're selling the coffees?
Oh, she's selling coffee. Let's say her name's Jenny.
You are Jenny.
And her partner is the Bets.
Jenny and the Bets. Okay.
Jenny
you
and
are
the
Jenny. And you run
I improvise,
coffee.
I swear.
Coffee shop with your best friend, the Bets.
The Bets. Her name is Betsy, but she goes by the Bet.
The Bets.
Oh, okay.
Bets. So it's Jenny and the Bets, and they own a coffee shop.
You have no money.
That's hardcore.
And rent is due. That seems like a common thing, but
yeah.
Due tomorrow. We gotta raise that money. Today.
Raise the stakes.
Alright, what's the situation? What's Jenny and the Bets?
Jenny and the Bets.
Espresso machine is down.
Oh no! Jenny.
And they just got a huge order that would like cover the rent.
Yeah.
It's like Quicken Loans. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Gilbert.
Mr. Gilbert ordered 3,800 espressos.
Yeah. He's like, smoke. I don't care. Jenny Slate. Now I'm mentioning her as Jenny Slate.
Get a huge order in that would pay rent for the next 3 months, but the espresso machine just went down. That's all we do.
It's probably just got beans jammed in the compressor again.
Yeah, that's a common. Those all-in-one machines.
You get a huge order in that would pay rent for the next 3 months, but the
Whoa,
espresso machine just went down.
She's Australian.
Yep.
Greater than you try to fix it, you don't know how to use an espresso machine, so you go and ask one of the other customers if he knows how to do this or that.
What?
He tells you that he does not, but he has seen someone else doing it before. He shows you how to put on a filter and fill the cup with water. You are amazed at what you see.
Wait a minute.
A
We're
customer
trying to-
is showing us how to make coffee in a machine we own.
Oh my god. I think I understand why we have no money in the rent is due tomorrow.
What is that? Is coffee
Yeah, well,
from the
it-
filter?
if Australia is known for one thing, it's coffee, guys.
Yeah.
So it's very appropriate. I could go for some nice Australian coffee. That's what I miss the most about this pandemic.
And yeah, I was hoping that if we came back, I would just change it to Australia voice for.
I feel like they would have a different name for coffee. It would be like cuckoo.
Yeah, cuckoo.
Yeah, kookes or something weird.
That's
Like
not a cup of cuckoo. This is a cup of
Drink your cuckoo and eat your Vegemite.
Yeah.
Vegemite's disgusting.
Yeah. Okay, so this guy's
Based on
helping
what
us
you
out.
see.
Yeah, Anime is suggesting we hire the customer. I think that's
Yeah.
a good idea because we don't know what we're doing.
Hire the
Guys,
customer.
we don't have any money to hire the
help
customer.
You finish
They work for free.
the order.
Tell
Yeah.
him we'll pay him in exposure.
Tell him.
It's
we'll
awful,
works for
it's
pay him in exposure,
Exploitation.
and that we
Yeah.
don't
Exposure.
have actual
Oh man.
physical money.
No, the stage time is your pay. Don't you understand? Oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
The experience. The experience of working for nothing.
Yeah, yeah. It's working great for UCB, so.
Too soon.
You hire the customer to help you finish the order. Tell him we'll pay him in exposure and that you don't have actual physical money. He agrees immediately.
Oh.
The next
yeah.
day you start getting
course.
orders again and you make enough to cover the cost of the machine. It's still broken though and you can only serve 2 cups at a time. Day 6, it's been a long week and you're hungry. You decide to take advantage of the free food and eat some of the sandwiches from the lunch menu.
Wait a minute.
What?
It's
Are we
not-
still fulfilling that one order?
It's not free.
6 straight days?
We're like the worst business. Guys, look at all this free. I'm eating some of this free food. Like, what? No, you have to pay for that. Yeah, but it's free now.
Wow, yeah. Yeah. We're in debt up to our eyeballs, but yeah, it's free
Yeah.
because we own it. Wow.
I wonder what's on that sandwich.
Yeah. I hope it's worth our entire
Could
livelihood.
be moldy bread.
Yeah.
Next, listen to the Betts lecture. You.
He's the good cop. We're the bad cop.
Betts.
You listen to the Betts lecture you about who paid for that sandwich. You also hear about another customer who bought a whole chicken. Day 7, you feel like you need to be more productive than eating, so you head back to work. A few minutes later you notice the place is starting to look a little different. The sign outside says Café La Luna instead of the coffee shop.
Oh.
You wonder what that means.
The customer did it.
Yeah, the customer sold us
Yeah.
to another franchise.
Or that person we hired that we are exploiting.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That customer that we hired for free.
And also, we took the whole day off yesterday just to eat.
That's how hungry we were.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
It says you feel like you need to be more productive than eating, so you head back to work.
So stupid.
This is the worst run coffee shop ever. But I love it. It's got spirit.
I can only see Jason. Yeah, sorry, Caitlin.
Yeah, it's our internet stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Katie Shay.
Yeah, thanks for watching, though. We're having
Katie,
weird
yeah.
internet issues, so.
Yeah. I actually asked her if her internet was up, but she's downtown.
Let's see.
Oh, thanks, Jim.
Yeah.
Oh, I
That's
need
the
to
only
hide my
thing.
name again.
Yeah.
Hi.
I think
You
Katie's
decide to go
you.
back home because you
Jim.
need to eat again. You Google search how to own stores. Greater than you buy a store, you spend all night
Own
researching how to open up a business.
Oh.
You read about various businesses and how they were successful or failed. You learn that it takes a lot of capital, but it isn't impossible. You find out that there is a government program called Banks Without Borders, which allows people to
Oh.
invest in their country without having to leave it.
What?
Isn't that just called investing?
Yeah, Banks Without Borders.
You mean we can invest in our own country?
Whoa.
maybe they wanted to like feel good, like Doctors Without Borders. So they're like, this is just how a bank works.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in Bankers Without Borders.
That's why that was familiar. I'm like, Bankers Without Borders.
Yeah. Piece of crap banks.
Yeah, you're so brave. Yeah, let's see. I also like that we're doing everything backwards.
Yeah.
It's like we open a business and we learn how to run a business.
Hey, that's how people do it though sometimes. And it works out sometimes.
Jump in with both feet.
You go to the bank and ask for money. They tell you that you will need to show proof of where you live first, so you take a bus ticket to your house. You walk into the street and you realize you forgot your wallet. You go back inside and grab it as soon as you exit the door. You then walk over to the ATM and withdraw the money. You return home and tell the bets everything.
How the hell are we still alive? Everything seems like every trivial task seems like such a task for old Jenny here.
I know. We seem like very clueless entirely about how the world works.
But she seems pretty happy.
We don't have a car. We had to buy a bus ticket to go to our house to get our wallet, to get the money. Like, Jenny, figure it out. Figure it out, Jenny.
The Bets has been very kind.
Yes, the Bets is our rock in this world.
It needs to be a character that's more grounded, and it's the Bets.
But who's taking over the coffee shop? What's happening with the name?
I say the Bets.
Kidnap the city's best barista, or we could just offer him a job. We don't gotta turn this into a hostage situation.
You give the money to the Bets, and you tell him to use it to fix up Cafe La Luna.
Oh, okay.
He thinks you are joking, but you explain that it really is possible. He asks why you want to do it, and you say you want to save yourself. He replies that you shouldn't worry about saving yourself, because you've got a family now, and you should focus on them.
Okay, what family?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I forgot about my family. Man.
Remember your mom and the baby in the backseat of the Ray? What?
I don't want that family.
No, yeah. I don't want a family. I want coffee.
I just want that family.
Yeah.
I want a mom that is a grandma that's breastfeeding both of us.
What do you mean it's like owning a family, Jim?
You finally understand that owning a business is just like owning a family. Day 8, today is the last day you can afford to lose. You go to the bank and ask for money. They tell you that you will need to show proof of where you live first, so you take a bus ticket to your house.
Looping.
You walk into the street and you realize you forgot your wallet.
You guys want to try to toggle your videos on just to see if that works?
Yeah, let's see.
Oh.
Video off, video on.
Video off, video on.
I can see my video.
Oh yeah.
I can see my video. I can't see anybody. I can see Jim now.
Yeah, a little bit.
I only see myself.
And then I don't see Tony.
Yeah, I see Molly. Tony's got a couple dots on the screen.
Yeah.
Starting to come back.
Jim and I, are we the only non-WoW people?
Yeah.
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 Maybe that's why we're doing better.
Yeah.
Let's say you forgot your wallet. Like,
the WoW boys.
How about this?
The WoW boys.
Yeah, the
WoW boys got no video.
Guys, this is our last day to have this business.
You're watching it on Twitter?
Yeah, is this like the beginning of Man Story? Why is it 8 days?
Yeah, let's see if it's on Twitch.
On the 8th day.
Sorry, everyone, for all these technical...
No way.
This time it's not my fault.
There's no mistakes in improv.
Oh, shoot.
You decide you rob a Starbucks instead of going back to the bank. You sneak into the Starbucks and steal several $100s worth of coffee.
Oh.
You walk back home and you tell the Bets about what happened. He doesn't seem surprised by it, but he seems relieved. He says he was worried about you, but now he understands why you wanted to save yourself. You both hug and he leaves you alone.
What?
He leaves you alone?
I guess because of the emotional, closeness, he needs a space after that.
Oh.
Wait, he's Bill Cosby?
Yeah.
You realize the Betts is your ghost dad.
Well,
He was right, you did need to
But
save
Starbucks.
yourself. You
No,
spend
yeah.
the rest of the day working hard at Cafe La Luna. You manage to get through the day without any problems. Day 9, you wake up early today because you're going to the bank. When you arrive, you see a police officer standing behind the counter.
Molly, are you still there?
I'm still here, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
It was kind of like going out for a second and I came back. Okay. I'm here. When you arrive, please. Oh no.
That's unusual.
Hello, officer. Just here to take more free money.
Yeah, I'm with the program that lets you invest in the USA.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm proud to be an American. I can
You
sing
give
5
the
seconds
bank
of it
proof of
without
where
getting
you
sued.
live. Inside this country, the officer looks at you and nods. You enter the building and wait until the teller opens the safe. Then you pull out $500 and hand it to the teller. She smiles and thanks you. She hands you your money back and you thank her. She walks away and you turn around.
I didn't
Wow.
realize we worked at the bank.
Yeah, it's like checking. It's like checking the ball in basketball. You give it to them, then they give it back to you. Take it up the court.
And now we owe interest on it.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, and that's America.
Well, that didn't go where I was
Also,
hoping.
also, how small is this bank that they don't even have a vault? They have a safe.
Yeah. Ask the teller to make you coffee. You know what? I know it's going to be better than what Jenny is capable of.
Yeah, Jenny doesn't even know how to make coffee.
Yeah.
And I like the idea that this person was so like confused that they thought the police officer outside was like the owner of the bank. Or,
Yeah,
the loan officer.
Can I get some money? I'm the security officer here.
Dude,
Don't ask me, Jenny. Also, yeah, I feel like maybe Jenny just didn't know how to work the espresso machine because those things are pretty complicated. Maybe Beth
but if
was the only person
Oh,
that
I
knew.
want to say hi, officer.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
She'll know. Will
That's
she
fine.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She knows.
You can do that really well.
Oh, the
Hamburger.
You
Hamburglar.
tell the office, hi Frank. The officer
favorite
becomes
McDonald's
suspicious
character.
because you're walking like a hamburglar and laughing. He calls his partner over. What's going on here? I think she stole our money. No, I think she stole your money. Oh, come
Oh.
on. That's impossible. Well, yeah, but look, I'm gonna call the cops.
What?
Oh, they're security, so they're like.
Oh,
bank
there's
security, not really-
security.
They're not
Okay.
official
Okay.
cops.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
also love how she said hamburglar.
Hamburger.
Hamburglar. May I get you one hamburglar?
Hamburger.
You mutter
Robble,
robble,
robble.
robble, then sneak off while the officers are arguing. Later, you sit down with your lawyer and explain the situation. His eyes widen when he sees the amount of money you took. That can't be true. It is, and it's not. But, Frank, I need to
What?
know if you're telling me the truth or not.
What does that mean? Let's see later.
It is, and it's not. So that means
Frank,
it's
so-
not, Jenny.
Yeah.
That means you're lying.
It's one of those Australian idioms.
Yeah.
Mm,
It is,
mm.
it is,
It is,
and it's
it
not.
is.
It is. It is.
It
It
is,
is. It
it
is.
is.
And it's
It's not. Just like put the grill on the barbie.
Yeah.
Jenny
That's
robbed
a
the
famous.
bank? I think so.
It's a famous quote from the Australian version of The Godfather, which is just called "The Bad Man."
The bad man. The
He's the
bloke
bad man.
that stole things.
Yeah. He stole the shrimp off the barbie. I had to do it, guys. I had to do it.
And then
Hopefully
it's just
the
on a
Australia port-
didgeridoo.
Try to
You try to bribe him with free coffee for an entire month. He refuses. Then you try to
Oh.
bribe him with free pizza for a year. He refuses.
Oh,
Finally, you offer him
thank God.
$100,000. He
No.
accepts immediately.
Oh no! Damn
That
it,
is
Jenny!
That is
Oh.
quite an escalation.
Oh wow.
Damn it! Now we're $100,000
Wait.
more in debt.
Wait,
She
hold on.
panicked.
And Jenny, thank God he refused the pizza because we don't know how to make pizza.
Yeah, we don't have pizza.
We don't have any of the supplies.
We'll have to go back to the bank.
Yeah.
We'd have to make him like a pizza out of like napkins and old coffee grinds. Jenny has $100,000. No, that's she really dropped the ball on this negotiation.
Yeah,
I gotta look at my thing before I send it.
Yes! All back around. It all comes back around.
Oh, no.
Now we can get back on track with our story.
Yes.
You get a text that there is a race car event and you can win $100,000 if you win. You reply, sure, let's do it. You drive to the track and begin practicing. After a couple hours, you start getting nervous. You don't even make the top 10. You feel defeated. You spend the rest of the day sulking and thinking about how stupid you are.
No!
Then the Bets texts you.
Fine, I guess we won't do
The
that.
bets, I spent $250,000 on a race car, and then I owe a guy $100,000, and then I also lost the race, so now apparently you have to
Jim,
pay
you
money.
have something?
Yeah, now it is.
Yeah.
Now it's a
we made it
crossover story.
crossover.
Yeah.
It's called synergy. If you don't have something, I have something.
I'm upset they don't let us go race.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's also like, just because you have a car doesn't mean you should be.
Oh my God.
What? Blackmail him.
Yeah.
Maybe show the K9000.
You see a race car driver sucking on an old woman's tits holding a baby in the pit lane. It's you. You didn't win anything. You had fun though. You sent him another
That was
text
fun.
saying, hey bros, we won't be winning anything, but we'll be having fun.
What
Day
was
10, your friends all tell you that you're crazy, but you believe them anyway. You decide to quit your job and move into Cafe La Luna.
Isn't Cafe La Luna our job?
Yes. But now we don't work there. Now we just.
Like, oh, I'm not working. I just live here, guys. I'm your boss.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yikes.
God.
Jenny needs a break.
Yeah.
I thought the
And
race
also-
could have been it. I thought the race was going to be our big break.
This Australian accent was perfect for this, where he's like,
Yes.
hey, bros, we won't be winning, but we had fun.
Yeah.
It was worth it.
Jenny's not only broke would be an understatement. Jenny
Oh,
is
man,
so far
keep
in
it-
debt. Oh.
The pit sizes. The pit sizes.
Oh,
You say at the pit don't hear any room when you start late, to yourself. Greater than you next stop, the haunted mansion. You head to the haunted mansion.
Oh.
As you
good.
approach the gate, you hear strange noises coming from within. It sounds like someone is trying to open a secret passage, but they're being resisted by something.
Oh my god, this is awesome.
You don't know what it could be, but you're determined to find out.
Is it
You slowly creep towards the gate.
Okay.
Okay.
So Jenny, race cars didn't work. Let's try finding haunted treasure.
Yeah, okay.
We should bring Ghost Dad.
Yeah, bring our ghost in.
Wasn't the Bets a ghost? Didn't we decide?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe we're gonna meet our mother today.
Yeah. And find some like old haunted jewels, necklaces or something.
Oh yeah, treasure.
Yeah.
Tells you.
But they're
Pawn it.
haunted, so
That's how we get money. We can pawn it.
exactly, yes. And start paying off this massive, massive amount of debt that we've got incurred.
I imagine this woman is like, what's her name from the Golden Girls, the dumb one?
Blanche?
Rose.
Rose,
Betty
yeah.
White. Betty White, right?
Oh.
Wasn't it Rose?
No,
It's
no,
Rose.
the dumb one.
Blanche is like the smart one that's like sexy, and then
Yeah.
the tall one is smart too. Rose is the one that's dumb.
Yeah.
Steal the Declaration of Independence, hold it for ransom. Yeah, that might be the next step because Jenny is throwing a lot of Hail Marys today. Okay. Okay, yeah. Wow, okay. Let's see what it does with this.
You are greeted at the door by the Betts, who you now know is Ghost Dad. He tell you your mother's spirit will guide you to the treasure hidden in the house. He then asks you if you would like to have a drink with him, and you say, "Nice try, Bill." You enter the mansion and begin exploring. You notice that there are candles throughout the place. Maybe ghosts light these? There are also paintings hanging everywhere. These must be the memories of people who lived here before you. Suddenly you hear a voice calling out to you. "Hello, Mr. Hamburglar. My name is Mrs."
Oh. We're still the Hamburglar. Like, so are we Jenny as the Hamburglar? That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Maybe I guess so.
Hamburgula.
That's Dracula's third cousin. I need hamburgers.
His teeth aren't as sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're stale French fries.
Yeah. Jenny seems like a cool person to hang out with if you don't mind going broke in 10 days. Yeah, Jenny asks everybody for money. That's very unfortunate.
My name is Mrs.
Yeah, my name is Mrs. Okay, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
It's Mom, it's me.
Mom, it's me, Mr. Hamburglar.
You realize it is the ghost of your mother. She tells you that she wants to take you to her personal library, which contains many books about history and literature.
Oh.
She then tells you that she has been waiting for you since the night she died. She then disappears as you fall asleep. Day 11, you awake to find that the ghost of your mother has left you a message.
We fell asleep again.
Day 11, man, this is...
It's a fast-moving story.
Yeah.
I think it was day 9 or 10.
Yeah.
Well,
it was like day 6 by the time we realized we weren't going to be able to finish the coffee order.
Yeah.
I think day 9 was the race car race.
I think so. And then day 10 we quit our job and moved into our job.
Yeah. Yes, yeah.
I want to do that. Like, hey, boss, I'm quitting, but I'm also moving in. What?
Yeah, if you don't turn in your badge, how would they get... They can't just turn off each one individually.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on the place, but usually they can't.
Yeah, it still works. My key still works.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Coming up on CBS after Jake Speederoni and the crew, it's The Move-In.
Let's see it. Cafe La Luna, La Living Vida Loca.
Yeah. Starring Vin Diesel.
That'd be a good
Your
name.
message includes insights into how you can pay off your debts and rename your coffee business to something you wanted.
Yeah.
Something
Day
you
12,
wanted.
you go back to work and you enjoy your newfound freedom. You've made a lot of money and you're enjoying life.
Yeah.
You even become friends with your employees.
Yeah.
They seem happy too. One of them, named Frank, tells you that he wishes he could stay forever so he could continue to enjoy life.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
That's really wholesome.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
Very wholesome.
And that happened in one day.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was day 12.
Guys, this whole thing has been less than 2 weeks. Amazing. You went through a whole lifetime.
I still like the NASCAR or the race car sitcom show.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
What's going on?
Yeah. What have I gotten myself into?
It was a good pace.
That was a good pace.
You hang up the sign to your new coffee shop, Living La Vida Mocha. You decide to give Frank a raise because he deserves it.
Yeah.
Day 14, Frank comes into work one morning.
Oh, we skipped
Hey
a day.
boss, I want a raise. Sure thing, Frank. I was just about to talk to you about some other things.
Okay.
Then Frank notices the sign on the wall. Hey boss, did you change the sign yet?
Yeah, I just put it up.
Hold on.
I will track a wholesome for that. That arc was pretty wholesome.
Woo! Music.
Praise the sun! We track a bunch of things, Molly. And that was a wholesome arc, so...
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they usually seem like they could go into a fuckville,
Yeah.
which they did.
Yeah.
It's not too late.
Yeah, well, we could have a second win here. I think this Frank is about to stir some shit if we,
Yeah.
Yeah, Frank might cook something.
Goddamn Frank.
God.
For to see me.
Yeah. Good old Frank.
You realize Frank has been blind this entire time. You give him another raise for deceiving you. You also finally realize why he always has a dog walking next to him behind the counter. Day 15, Frank comes into work again. This time he says, "Boss, I want a raise."
Oh no.
Sure thing, Frank. I was just about to talk to you about some other things. Then Frank notices the sign on the wall. Hey boss, did you
apparently
change
we
the
have
sign yet?
short-term
Yes,
memory loss.
Frank, I changed the sign yesterday afternoon.
It
Whoa,
must have
get
been
tracked.
the haunted house that gave us short-term memory loss. And
It's
Frank
weird that it-
is a piece of crap who's taking advantage of us.
Yeah.
It's weird that it looped and it kept track.
Oh yeah, yes, Frank. I changed the sign. Yet maybe Frank
Yeah.
has dementia. Frank gets 2 raises in a row. Hell no, we ain't that. He's cashing in on those blind.
I know. You know, it makes me sick.
Yeah, you piece of crap. If we knew you were blind, we would have hired you in the first place. We
Yeah.
discriminate here, live in La Vida Mocha.
Aren't we just giving him a raise in exposure?
Yeah,
Well,
that's right.
Third raise. Yeah, let's give him the raise, but pay him completely in advertisements.
This Frank, he's some character, I tell you.
Yeah, I could picture it so clearly too. Just a guy.
Yeah.
What do you want? Can you point it out to me? Actually, could you just lead me to it? And I'll serve it to you.
Oh no, I actually the eye. I forgot it messed with the eye.
Oh, we
Yes, Frank,
mess up
what
all
the
the
fuck?
time. Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
a fight.
Mm.
Next, you tell me
You
can't.
ask Frank,
Yeah.
WTF, as in what the fuck, you lied to me. Next you will tell me you can't smell, you need another day to think about things.
Okay.
Day 16, you come to the conclusion that Frank was lying about his ability to smell. So you fire him. Day 17, you come to the conclusion that Frank was lying about his ability to smell. So you fire him. Day
Oh,
18,
wow.
you
You
come to the
double-
conclusion that Frank was lying about his ability to smell.
So you fire him.
So you fire him.
Fire
Oh my
him.
goodness.
3 days in a row.
Frank applied 3 times, and we hired him 3 times, so we had to fire him 3
Yeah.
times.
It's a 3-part firing process.
What an unproductive set of days.
Yeah. Each day is just spent firing one version of Frank.
You have Groundhog Day for only 3 days.
Mm-hmm. All right, Jim, break us out of this loop.
I'm not a total monster.
Okay.
You think a German Shepherd is a little dog? That's
You
what I
allow his
imagined in my
little dog
head.
to live in the supply closet. Day 20, you come to the conclusion that Frank was lying about his ability to smell.
Oh,
So you
Uh-oh.
fire him.
Oh,
Day
no.
21, you come to the conclusion that Frank was lying about his ability to smell.
Okay, let's... Lots of firings. Yeah, let's throw coffee at Frank and watch him dodge out of the way. Frank, you were lying about your blindness, too?
Yeah, okay.
Ask about his pain receptors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but we fired him because of his ability to smell.
Yeah.
That's the final straw. All right, here we go, Tony.
Okay, bring us home.
Okay.
Ah. Wow.
You realize Frank is not blind when you throw coffee in his face. It still feels good, though, to hear his screams of pain.
It doesn't
You
prove
wonder
he's
what
not.
you have become. Day 23, you come to the conclusion that Frank was lying about his ability to smell. So
Oh,
you
no.
fire him.
Okay,
Day
we're stuck in
24,
Yeah.
a fire loop.
Maybe we need to stop mentioning Frank. I think that's what's
Yeah.
triggering everything. We have to move on.
But we gotta talk to the beds.
Yeah.
We haven't told the beds about any of this.
Tell the
right.
vets what you've done.
Or he might have been like a ghost just hovering around.
Oh
and seeing
yeah,
it.
AKA Dad.
Yeah, Ghost Dad, aka Bill Cosby.
You tell the Bets what you've done. The Bets thank you for getting rid of Frank. You
Oh.
explain that you didn't really mean to hurt him and that you were just tired. They say they'd never do
So
anything like that to
stupid.
their customers ever again. Day 26, you come to the conclusion that Frank was lying about his ability to smell.
Oh no!
Oh no! I thought we were out of it.
I know, I did too.
Day 26. It keeps incrementing the day though.
Yeah.
It's keeping track of the days.
Yeah.
Can you go back in time and go to like day 14?
We could. Yeah.
Maybe we'll get out of that loop.
Yeah. Let's try that. You got it, Jim? No, whatever you got. Take us there.
Yeah, that laugh makes me want you to type in whatever you're thinking.
Yeah. Kill us, please. I feel like might be the end of Jenny here.
Yeah, that's right, Molly. Jim has an ability to get us killed just by typing innocuous stuff.
Oh, good.
It's happened so many times, it's kind of scary.
Yeah.
If you
It's
die, does
amazing.
the story end on you? You can't.
We've brought people back from the dead.
No, we've come back to life many times.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
But this might be
We're
the
a
end for Jenny.
We're a reincarnation positive live stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But believe what you want. That's what Jason says all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You day 36. You walk
Oh, yeah.
past Lifetime Fitness and see Frank working out in the gym. You wonder what his life will become, greater than you keep working at the coffee shop. Frank is gone, but you don't feel sad or lonely anymore. Your job is safe and you still get to sleep in. You decide to
Okay.
stick around and maybe you'll learn more from Frank's experience than you thought possible. Day 37, you wake up and head over to the coffee shop where you saw Frank earlier today.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I think we're out of the loop.
Yeah, you
It
broke
kept-
out of the loop.
It kept track of the days though.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah,
good.
I know. Well, we jumped from J 26 to 36.
Mm-hmm.
But I wrote that.
Oh, I
yeah.
see. Okay. That
Uh,
was great.
yeah.
So Frank's working at a different coffee shop, right?
Mhm.
Or no?
Maybe.
He was probably just having coffee there at a different one.
Yeah.
Competitors. Him and his dog.
Do you have something, Molly?
Yeah, I could try.
Go for it.
I feel like we need to start wrapping up Jenny's story here.
Yeah.
I feel like we're almost at an end. We just gotta solve this Frank situation.
Yeah.
That coffee shop has been like our rock though. It's always been there.
Yeah.
Our port in the storm.
Living La Vida Mocha.
La Vida Mocha would be a good name for. I'm sure there's a coffee shop named La Vida Mocha.
There's gotta be, yeah.
I'll bet you money. I'm gonna look it up right now. Yep, La Vida Mocha, Albuquerque's best mobile coffee.
Hey.
Oh, mobile coffee.
Yeah,
Hey.
it's like a coffee truck.
Oh, wow. That's awesome, yeah.
So we're Ghost Son, in addition to
You
having
realize
Ghost
that
Dad.
you've
Yeah.
been a ghost the entire time, and only Frank could see you because he might be missing some of his senses, but not the sense to detect ghosts. He asks if you would like to meet him in his car, which you happily agree to. Frank drives you to his house. As soon as you arrive, he turns the radio on. He tells you he doesn't know what station it is, but it should be interesting. You're excited to listen to music
'Cause he
while
can't
talking to
see.
someone who isn't dead.
Okay, well, yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Now that we know,
Oh,
that's a M. Night Shyamalan twist there.
Yeah. Let me.
I did not
have
see that
I have
coming.
next.
Okay.
I thought he was trying to woo us and try to have some ghost sex, but
It's still, it could happen. Still.
I
it
still
seems a
feel like
little bit more
Casper-
wholesome than that. Yeah.
I see a Casper situation out of this.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And now that we know we're dead, we're excited to listen to music with someone who's not dead. Even though
Yeah.
we were dead the whole time, so anything we were doing was...
That's a drag in the afterlife.
Yeah.
And I like how he emphasized, he goes, I don't know what channel this is.
Tell Frankie smells.
You can't smell.
You can't smell. Yeah.
We still think you can't.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, hold on. What's that?
Oh, take us home, Tony. This might be the last one.
Okay.
But do not get us killed.
Don't you dare kill this guy. That would be the perfect end. I think that's...
You see Frank open the glove box. Frank pulls out a diaper. He tells you to get in the back seat and put it on. What did I get myself into? You say out loud, smiling. Greater than you get in the back seat. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I can't let you in. Frank looks down at you and smiles. Well, I guess we're going to have to play by my rules then. Day 38, you get in the back seat and quickly put on the diaper. This is gonna be fun.
Okay, wow. This is gonna be fun.
Ah.
That was a little forceful.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah, but it's like the perfect end to a sitcom.
Yeah.
Then they roll the credits. Ba ba da da.
That's good. Yeah, I feel like it had some ups and downs.
A Merv Griffin production.
You saw a lot of character art.
Yeah. They replaced the hay bales at NASCAR tracks. With soil diapers.
Yep. Cheaper.
Yeah.
You crash into a pile of soiled diapers and laugh with Frank. Oh geez, you got me all worked up. Frank puts the diaper bag in the trunk of the car and starts driving off.
Ew.
You start to cry. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I can't let you in. It's okay, I'm used to being scared, you shouldn't be too worried. We won't die out here.
Oh
my
we
God.
like broke our arm in the diaper accident.
But where will we die?
He said we won't. Is he gonna like Thelma and Louise us?
Yeah. Should we end it there? Or... No, I feel like I restarted it with this soil diaper.
Yeah, I felt good about this is gonna be fun as the ending.
Okay, yeah.
That's where it ended in my mind.
Yeah.
Boom. That's
same.
Boom.
This is
There
like
we go.
after the credits.
Die out here.
It was the epilogue.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, the diaper thing that happens at the start of the sequel of Jenny and the Bets and the Doyle.
Yeah.
The mystery of the soiled diapers.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks,
Yeah,
Molly.
was
Sorry
great.
about the internet outage of
Yeah,
not seeing
that's
the
okay.
video. But yeah, it was
Hey,
very fun.
Good.
I respect all of you. Like I like that we hung in there, and even through a technical difficulty,
We finished the
Yeah.
episode.
we still brought back the diaper references.
And that too.
Yes.
That's all that matters.
We remembered. Never forget
Never
where
forget.
you come from. Okay, it was a good time, guys. Take care.
Bye, Molly.
Stay
Good night,
safe,
Bye,
everybody.
Molly.
guys.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for hanging in with us.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. See you tomorrow night.